Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Monster Train 2 video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you are all doing well and having a good one today. I'm doing pretty cool. Just got back from work a little while ago, excited to play some Train, and I'm excited for Slay the Spire 2 coming out in a little bit. That should be really cool and neat. I haven't put much thought into this yet. I assume at least short term, I'll probably be doing 2 uploads a day of both Slay the Spire and Monster Train 2, and we'll see what happens. I don't know. Part of me hopes that, like, maybe Monster Train or Slay the Spire 2 will get as much, maybe if I'm lucky, even more viewership than Monster Train 2 has been getting lately. But the cynical side of me is much more worried. At least lately, whenever I've tried to do anything other than Monster Train, the videos analytically seem to do like a lot worse. The algorithm has me very much stuck in being forced to play Monster Train right now, it seems. So we'll see. I don't know. If you guys are interested, maybe come watch the Slay the Spire 2 videos when they come out. If you're not interested, then obviously don't, and it's fine, I guess. Whatever. Let me pull up the wheel. Let me pull up the wheel so we can spin this bad boy and see what's going on. I've answered this before, but I've had at least now 2 or 3 times people have left comments asking a couple of questions. The FAQ for the wheel, the reason why it's only 2 wheels and not 3 wheels for the Pyre is that the reason why we're using the wheel in the first place is that I'm doing it for the logbook, right? I want to randomize while eliminating the clan combos that I've already done. If I click this little button here, this little cog in the top right corner, this shows all of the clan combos. So even though they're listed on the wheel here, right, certain clan combos are not possible to roll, right? You can customize this to what you still have to do on your own personal logbook, right? That's why this is here. And the reason why there's no Pyre Heart in the wheels because the logbook doesn't track Pyre Hearts, right? So if you were wondering that, that's the answer, I guess, basically. Anyway, let's spin. Let's see what we're playing here today. Today's run is going to be another Wormkin. A lot of Wormkin lately. Alt Wormkin and Hellhorn. It makes sense. We played more Rail Forge than we played Wormkin when they both came out. So it makes sense that we're getting a lot of Wormkin runs now. But Alt Wormkin, Hellhorn, and initial thoughts, should be fine, probably. I don't know, we'll see. We will see. I'm thinking of, like, good consume cards to repeat with Repeater. We've got, like, well, let's get started here. We've got, like, Alloy, we've got Rage Serum. There's some options out there. Hold on. Alt Wormkin, and it was just default Hellhorn, right? Not Alt Hellhorn. Let me double check to make sure. Yes, okay. Okay, so let's boot it up here. Let's see how we got a lot of pings here on our opening deck to start with, which is interesting. Another Kinho's Carapace start, and we've got Pyre of Dominion in the beginning of this run too, which is really bad for us because we lose all of our purple spells now. I have not thought about the concept of how Wormkin functions with this Pyre Heart because we now have access to none of our purples. My gut check here is that we're probably gonna have to play Marshallord then. And look for just etch cards in order to, I guess, I don't know, you know, hatch quickly, I guess, right? If that makes sense. I wonder if the drafts here are actually 1 card in each draft. We are drafting, so actually we do get some purple cards actually here. The drafts from the Pyre. Maybe we'll be fine then. I don't know. We'll see. This is interesting though to think about. Yeah, we do have some purples here. This is not terrible. I think I gotta go with Forgotten Trade here though with the Kinho's Carapace start. This makes sense to me as being like a pretty good thing for us to do right now. Soul Crushing Guilt's also a very strong card as well. Maybe I do want Soul Crushing Guilt, like just a held over Soul Crushing Guilt. I don't know if I'll have enough purple though to make that work. This at least gives me like more purple. I'm gonna do this. We'll see how it goes. And Flame looking pretty good here as a purple card as well for us, actually. I gotta go Keeper of Echoes, I'm pretty sure, here, too. And we just did this, but Keeper of Echoes worked very well with Kinho's Carapace. The problem here is that I don't see us getting really any value out of Echo right now. Like, he's not very good here for the early game whatsoever for us, but we can make this work, I think. Both of these units are both, I feel like, really, really bad into specifically Savagery Serif here, right? They take a lot of time to ramp up, and Savagery Serif has heavies coming in fast, like, right away. I'm going to take Branded Warrior, and my thought here, at least, is I can see us maybe taking Iron Tongue and putting that on Branded Warrior and using it as a backline answer. Like a multi-quick Iron Tongue Branded Warrior is pretty strong. I just don't see Alpha Fiend doing anything for us here on this build, I'm sorry to say. Maybe Alpha Fiend would be better early game, but he's even not that good early game, so I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't fuck with him here. And we've got Lightstone Casing versus Manifest. I mean, Manifest is kind of cool if we had, you know, imps to start off with here. We don't. So I'm gonna go with Lightstone Casing. If we taken the Ember, the Ember imps before, whatever they're called, the big ones, the ones that make a lot of energy when they come in, that would have been pretty cool to get us infinite deployment energy, pretty much, but we didn't. So I'm gonna go Lightstone Casing here, just in a vacuum, and then we get Marshlord versus Shellsmith. My gut check here is to go Marshlord. I don't know, AoE armor is not bad off of it. You know, actually, I can see AoE armor being pretty good. I can see us genuinely just tanking the sweepers in Savagery with AoE armor off of Shellsmith if we get a couple of good etch cards. Also, a 40-20 for 2 space is also respectable in the early game here. So I think I'm actually going to go Shellsmith. Gotta find... you know what, I'll even look for things like... if I can find things like... what's it called? Shoot. Smolderstone on these Inflames is pretty good here with this. I can see some things happening. We'll see. I can't play Pyre Dampener. I need double energy so I can play a Kinos Carapace and a Keeper of Echoes in deployment here. I think it's pretty important to get them both down. Although I could opt for a Branded Warrior instead, actually, behind the Kinhost. Is that good, though? I don't even know if that's good. I'm going to choose not to do it here, I think. Although, it's tough. We're in a bit of a pickle here, folks. We're in a bit of a pickle. Hold on, also... Thinking about maybe putting Branded Warrior in front here to kill the Sycophants, because it will one-shot them at first. I'm going to choose not to take the Pyre Dampener, but I think I might regret it. We'll see. We'll see here. I'm going to try doing this. Oh, you know what? Here's an idea. Let's do this for now. Play you bottom floor, actually. So you can get... Exactly. This is what I wanted to see. This into this here. Well, the problem now is we're actually just killing everything, so we're not even leaking. Son of a bitch. Take my money. Now we're leaking a little bit here, at least. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll put this here. This looks actually pretty good to me, too. We'll do this. We'll activate the Kinhost this turn. Play this and then pass. I only got 1 stat growth on the Kinhost here. That is not good news. That's very bad news here, I'd say. I'll put this here, and that's lethal. Okay. Neat. Nothing really to do here. I guess I'll just put this here for fun. Okay. This is not good. This is very bad. This is a very bad start to our run here, I will say. Taking Hosting Kin, that's not terrible. Works with Shellsmith, etc. I think I gotta take a Vent here. It's a 0-cost purple card, worst case scenario, even though it comes with the Ember, which is annoying. And then here... I don't care about the banners either way. So this is just Steel Shop versus Magic Shop. I guess I'm gonna go Steel Shop here. I don't know what I'm looking for exactly. I do like Smidgetone on my Kinos Carapace. It makes it smaller, which is nice. We can fit more stuff in the floor. I do think that's a good thing for us. I'm gonna put... No, actually, I guess I can do this for now. Give you a ton of rage here. I don't know if it's even... I think it's not worth the money is the problem. What's in here? Let's look at this. Ooh, hold on. I've heard of the new Glareminder is kind of awesome. And it's gaining me crystals on all floors. Okay, hold on. Let's give this a shot, people. Hold on, let's see this here. And Mark of Invasion feels like it's a little too much for me to handle again. Well, we could just play turn 1 the Reapening with Glareminder. Oh, but we need to have crystals on the floor first for that to actually be a good line. What's next ring? What do we have here? Merchant of Steel, Wormkin Banner. I do kind of need the money. I could just play bottom floor and just tank the damage, honestly. Yeah, I think we just do something like this here. I can do... this is gross no matter how you slice it, basically. I'm going to try to, I think, go down here with these bozos for now. See how this plays. Ooh, I do like the vent this turn. Vent is pretty nice. If I do this and this, you live at least you kill one of them. You come down here, vent one off. That's pretty good. And we're taking a lot of chip damage here, unfortunately. Ooh, I like a lot of what I'm seeing here. I could play the vent. I think I do this into vent here to kill you. Do I care more about 15 pyre health? I think I care more about the 15 pyre health, honestly, here. I'll just vent these guys down. That seems fine to me. I will grow this turn. These guys walk up and probably leak here on me, unfortunately. This doesn't even actually get me much. Forgotten Trade has actually been very underperforming here, too, if I'm being honest with you. This saves me more health than playing the Vengeful Shards, so we'll do this. Let's see how much more growth I can get on Kinhost here. Not much at all, it looks like, huh? Well, if I play this, actually, you do inspire the Keeper of Echoes a couple times, which is not terrible news. It might be lethal, actually. It is lethal. Cool, okay, I'll take that. Take one more on the chin here. Grow one more time, I guess. Okay. Let's see how we're looking. Shelter seems really awesome with the Shellsmith here. I need to generate more crystals, though. That's like our big issue. I could take Welder Helper here and just not play the Shellsmith currently and keep space on the floor. I need the Shellsmith down too. I don't know. It's looking very weird to me. I think I gotta go right side for Pyre Health here. Maybe we can get a good equipment from Merchant of Arms. I just don't know, man. I think Fleshweaver crushes me here. What could I even find in the steel? Like I get like a large stone on like one of my branded warriors here, maybe, and that would be useful. But beyond that, I don't know what I even want to do here. On the left side, we don't have much money to spend in the shop. I think I got to go over to the right side here. Take some Pyre Health. I'm seeing a lot of very good but expensive things here. Zone of Silence is not bad, but I just can't afford it. Bloodthirsty Blade 2 also not bad, but like it's I don't know. We don't really have a good unit to put it on. Let's do this in the alcove. Maybe this changes my mind here somehow. What do you got for me, game? Well, we can take Dominating Authority here, and we could put it on like a Keeper of Echoes, and then in deployment we can just play Keeper of Echoes last on the floor. And that like we can go like, for example, like Echo Right, first of or Kindo's Carapace, and then play Keeper of Echoes, and that should spawn our Welder Help because we have no more units on the floor beyond that. So that's actually kind of cool here. I like that a lot, genuinely, as an option for us today. The other two don't seem very useful. I'm down to clown with this here. So we put this on a Keeper of Echoes, right? I mean, it seems like a necessary line for us here, specifically into the Fleshweaver fight. This could help out a tremendous amount. I'm gonna reroll, I think, here. I don't think I can use any of these cards. I just need to do short-term survival. Okay. Iron Tongue. I wanted to do this with Branded Warrior, actually, but I think we're just gonna do it with the Keeper. So now we'll look for quick on Keeper of Echoes, and we're looking not horrible here. There is some possible play now. I'm liking how it's looking. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go top floor. We have a plan, right? We're gonna go Carapace, Echo Right, Keeper of Echoes, which should summon. Excuse me. I need to read this ability again. Can I see? Oh, it went away. Never mind. Maybe this is good. Maybe this is good for us somehow. I don't know. This doesn't seem good for us, but maybe it is. Generate a lot of armor here, turn one, which is nice, though, at least. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this now. Hold on, sorry, I need to go down to here. That'll kill you before you make the top floor. You know what? Sure. I should be doing this on cooldown, actually, just to put Reap on you, I think, more than anything. Okay. I'm gonna put you here. I was trying to scroll down, but the game didn't let me, because I'm dumb, I think. I do like this, though, to kill the curse unit there. That seems pretty useful. I'm not gonna Echo Transfer here. I need to save up crystals for next turn, so I can survive this hit coming in from Fleshweaver. Unfortunate turn for us here. And this is really bad if I let this happen. I think this is fine. You're all dead down here. Yeah, this is, I think, pretty good. Okay. Let's play this here for another crystal, this floor. We're actually getting some significant scaling on my Kinhost now, too, which is nice. Although, unfortunately, as you can see, Kinhost is now dying here. Tragic, but pretty good turn for us still. Pretty good turn. And we got so much Reap now on you that you're going to actually die pretty... You're losing a lot of mass stacks, too. This is pretty good for us. Okay. I will play this on you to make you a little bit tankier. I'm going to play this here. And a lot of damage coming into us mid-floor here, it looks like. I will, I believe, activate the Glareminder here. I think we can greed out this Ember 2, this fight. Okay. That works pretty well. And then Iron Tongue, good timing. Play this, play this. Yeah, okay, that was fine. That was pretty good, honestly. So now I'm thinking the plan... Oh, first off, we're definitely taking Unearth Remains here for sure with this build. Absolutely. We're going to skip these. We're going to play a Hell's Flame here for sure. Then probably take a space upgrade next. So I guess now that... I need to reread the thing again. Hold on. So spawn a random friendly unit from your deck. Apparently that just means your hand. I played with this so little. I didn't realize you could spawn from your hand as well. So it looks like the plan. The plan now is just thin the deck out, take a space upgrade probably, and just go like, you know, Kinhost, Keeper, probably Glareminder, right? Kinhost, Keeper, Glareminder, and spawn probably another Keeper. I think we would probably even remove our Welder Helper just to get this Keeper down instead, because that seems pretty useful here. So I like that as an option. I also like upgrading some of our spells here. I do want Smolder Stones on these Inflames still. That'd be pretty useful, I think, for us. I'd also almost certainly take Repeater at this point, too, on Echo Right, because we don't have that many Consume spells. We have no Recursion currently. But nice to just be to get some baseline Recursion into the build as well here. I don't like right side very much either, so I'm going to go left. Let's see what we got going on over here. Smolder and Intrinsic. Love to see those. In the armory, we have a Swift Dagger, which is probably not bad to have. Especially if we can get our Kinhost big, this would be a good equipment to have in the deck here. Intrinsic. Probably gonna go on Unearth Remains here if I had to guess. Getting this early seems pretty useful. Although we have Repeater, I do also want Shelter. Ooh, this is tough. I'll go. I think I'm gonna go on Unearth Remains here. We want this early. We want this actually a little bit later because we want to be able to get enough purple to get more value out of the armor per JO crystal. So I think we're gonna do this instead. Smolder and Flame. Come over to here. What do you have for me? You do give me the Repeater. I'm gonna go with the Repeater, I think, here. Holy Stone. I think I'd rather save the money. Ooh, Surge Stone, actually. Pretty cool here. Yeah, I'll do this. I'd like to repeat this event occasionally, too, I think. Can we get away with playing top floor here? I think we can. I think we can also get away with Titan Skin here. I think we have enough time to set up, hopefully. Okay, let's see if we can get lucky with Glareminder again here on the hit. So we're going to go... Kin Host. Oh, wait, actually, you know what we can do here? We can do this. We can play these two Branded Warriors first to get a guarantee of either one of these two or the what's his name? You know the name. The guy. We can get the Welder Helper, too. Get the Glareminder instead. I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. Come up the top floor. Ooh, we get the Forgotten Trade here, too, which is pretty awesome. I like that. I'm gonna sneeze, too, I think. Sorry, hold on. There we go. I muted myself in time. That was a loud one. Sorry. Ugh. This is almost certainly worth it, if you ask me. I will vent this away too, and we'll immediately go for the get big move there. Activate this as well just to kill this backliner here on the second floor. Okay, lovely. Get this away. Play the Remains and pass again. Take a little bit of damage. Nothing too crazy, though. Nothing too crazy there. Okay. Ooh. I'm pretty greedy. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do not a second Forgotten Trade, I don't think. I play the Iron Tongue as like a backup thing, but the problem is I'm going to have more attack than I need, really. Gets out of deck, though. I guess this is fine. Sure. Play this here. You can go away. That's okay with me. They love showing me this vent. Vent sus, by the way. Lamau, good joke, right, guys? One issue here is that I kind of don't want to play the vent because I want you to hit me with the Forgotten Trade. I also just want to make crystals too, so I guess I just play it. I don't know. Yeah, I think I just play it. Okay. And I will do this into this, into this, into activate my kin host. Not too shabby, folks. Not too shabby at all. His Dominion size is a little annoying, but whatever. Not the end of the world for us. You can do, I guess, this here. It doesn't quite kill the Sentinel, but it's pretty close. Activate this as well. Kill used to get the etch here. AoE looks pretty good to me. Smolder and Inflame. If I really want to min-max, I could play Forgotten Trade because it doesn't matter actually. You're taking damage every turn from the Corruption. Oh, it's fine actually. It's pretty free. You take damage from the Corruption, so you generate a little bit more crystals, which will trigger the Inspires more. So I guess this is a pretty okay plan. Activate that. Is this not going to be a kin host run like the last kin host run was? I'll tell you that right now, folks. This is not that kind of game. But this is still pretty cool. And we're playing Glareminder, which is pretty neat too. I am seeing the power over here too, honestly. It does seem pretty strong to me. I'll take a Soul Crushing Guilt here, I think. I wouldn't hate having this held over. especially in the late game. Also, with the it's really nice with the Glareminder because it's putting crystals on other floors. We can play this on like floating bosses when they're not on our main floor, and our non-main floors will basically always have crystals on them. So it seems really strong to me, honestly. Very big fan of that. Rage Serum, 0 cost consume spell. Very nice here in this build. A little bit of rage doesn't hurt, right? That's nice. And I like doing, but I like removing cards here too, actually. I like thinning out some of these, I need to thin out these, whatchamacalls, these branded warriors, so that way I don't have to, like, jump through as many hoops to get the right unit down on deployment. Then we'll go left side. Maybe the Trinket Shop is cool here. Maybe anything interesting. Wing Steel's not terrible for us. The Decay Decoy is not super impactful here with the Glareminder, which is our only source of Reap application currently. It's not bad, though, I don't think it's worth buying. Let me see. Let's see. Let's remove... Let's get these guys out of here now, honestly. I think we're going to remove the what's his name, too, here, honestly. I think we're going to get rid of, the name of the card that I forget. Waller Helper now. Get him out of here, too. Get the guaranteed setup. I think I'll take this and just leave this like so. Look at this and say no thank you. And move on. -1 draw. We should be able to mitigate it with the Wing Steel here, hopefully. I like money. I think we can take this. Okay, so we should have a pretty guaranteed setup now. All right, well, we'll do like I need to make more copies of this Keeper of Echoes, actually. That's kind of cool. We can do some shenanigans here with this guy, I'm now realizing. We can like have multiple of them and they'll chain summon each other. They should chain summon each other if I understand this correctly, right? We can do this, play you here for now, right? And then we will play this, and I should get the Glareminder. Okay. So top floor is down here. I guess I'll play the Iron Tongue on you, buddy. Eh. Pass turn, that's fine. Ooh, nice turn for us here. Play you. Play you. We'll do Shelter first here. Do I want to... Or I need to give you Forgotten Trade. Why am I giving you the dagger? I need a better unit to hold this dagger for me, actually. I'm now realizing. Shoot. Maybe I don't even want the dagger. Maybe I do want them just hitting me quick speed. I don't know. Lose to be safe, though. I'll pick off the backliners here. Yeah, the Forgotten Trades are kind of maybe a bit of a bait, I guess. I don't know. I haven't feel like they've been super impactful yet. We'll play it this way. And then we will... I guess keep doing this. I don't know. Yeah, no one's hitting me. I think Forgotten Trades are just a bait right now, unfortunately. I'm going to do this and then... Oh, you know what? I'm going to do this now, actually, instead. I had a line. This is, I think, a little bit of a better line. I wanted you to die, just to lose your Ember Drain, and you will next turn, it looks like here. Play this. Shelter. Oh, we're leaking here? Well, that's really bad. Now we're not leaking. Okay, that's cool. I'm taking the one, though, from the Vengeful Shard, because of course, why would Wingsteel draw me anything other than a freaking Vengeful Shard? Game hates me. Rude. Okay, let's play this. Play this. Grow my Kinos a little bit more. I might go Titanite on the Kinos here and play just as purely as a tank into Serif here. That seems like it should be pretty solid to me, but maybe something else will come up that's better. I don't know. We'll see. You have a guaranteed Vengeful Shard next turn, so I don't know if I want to play this. It's a little bit of extra growth, though. It's a little bit extra growth. You fuckers. I immediately forgot once again. Well, you know what? What are the odds I draw it another time, right? Pretty low. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And we will... I gotta take the Broken Memory. So Resonance is not bad. We should have, I think, the AoE damage mostly covered here. I think just another 0-cost consume spell is pretty good. Is not, you're not gonna believe it. Pretty good. Dude. I hate how many Embers I'm taking, but these are good spells. I think I'm gonna take the Tiresome Climb, even though it's not purple. A holdover Tiresome Climb is, I think, just GG here for us, basically. So I'm gonna think about that. Ooh, also a very tempting setup here for me. I gotta go left side. We have a lot of units here. I want to get upgrades on them. I would love to get quick on my Keeper of Echoes here, in theory, right? Like I could go multi-click on this Keeper of Echoes and then like chain react. Like the idea is that we chain react into this as the final unit, actually. Well, we can do that with Glareminder as well. Either one of them can be the person that holds that, actually. So never mind. We'll just see what we see here. I'm gonna go Steel Shop. Okay. Give me a second. We need to take a moment and think here. So, right now, our deployment looks like Kinhost, Echo Right, Keeper of Echoes, and then we overstack in Glareminder, right? It's not bad. We can do better. Obviously, right? I want to do this Keeper of Echoes to chain react. But the problem with chain reacting is that if we have someone that does not have dominating authority in the build, we want that to be the finisher, we could finish with that card, which is an issue then, right? So we can't super reliably do that as a plan here. Unless Keeper of Echoes is the one holding quick, right? And we can just dupe them. We can play multiple Iron Tongues then actually too. I only have one more dupe, though, here. I'm not realizing. They went this way instead of this way. Shoot. Probably should have gone to the magic shop here. But then we'd actually go to no steel shops. So never mind. I think this is fine. I'm going to put the quick, I believe, on the Keeper of Echoes here. And we're just going to make you... this on its own can't kill the 50 HP sweepers. But like we have a pretty good matchup against them, I'm pretty sure, still without having a solution there. So I'm not too worried. I think we can play this. We should be mostly fine. Let me re-roll here. Could have had the multi-quick sweep. What a shame. Titanite on the Kinhost is really awesome here. I'm a big fan of that right now. I'll just do this too, honestly. It's not bad. It is not bad at all. And you know what? Now that makes you a good candidate for holding the Quick Dagger as well, actually, Glareminder. I'll just give you a bunch of multi-strikes. That seems nice. Oh, you know what I just realized? Oh, shoot. If we go space upgrade here, we can sneak in the... Oh, we can sneak in this Keeper of Echoes. So we can actually still play this Keeper of Echoes, I'm realizing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can still play the Keeper of Echoes here. So I'll just give you, like, plus 20. And then... Well, this is our last... You know what? You can have this as well, the Echo Stone here. Because this is our last shop we're going to. Our last steel shop, I'm realizing. Because we're going to go over here to the Merchant of Magic, I'm pretty sure. No matter what we do, more or less. Okay. I think this is mostly fine. You know what I'm going to do here, actually, I think? I like a lot of our spells in here. Except for the Forgotten Trades, but I think I'm just going to remove the Embers. We're going to use this Vortex to remove some Embers here. I think that's... You know what? I'll remove one Forgotten Trade and leave one in. Actually, that's fine. Seems like a good compromise. Go to Strixen Hallow here. And then we will go top floor at first. We have the Kinhost, the Echo Right. We're gonna go space upgrade. We're gonna go Keeper into Keeper, and it'll ultimately end with Glareminder. Maybe we'll only get one. Maybe we'll get 2 Keepers hit off of this. That's fine by me, basically. Right? But for now, we don't have space, so we'll play this here. Let me do this. Play you. Play you. Tiresome Climb. Broken Memories. Play this. Grow and Pass. It's a pretty good turn. I think we'll just do the Glareminding now too, just to get these guys killed. Unearth Remains again. Big fan. You are the one with quick, so I'll put this here on you for backline clearing. Make you a little tankier, I guess, buddy. That's unfortunate. Next turn I can start playing the Soul Crushing Guilts here. That's good, I think. Play this for another Inspire. Okay, I think we've kind of clawed together something that's pretty playable, it looks like to me. We'll definitely be playing this on you. Stinky draws there, but that's fine. Activate Kinhost to grow. We have wait, where's my Forgotten? Did I just not play the Forgotten trade? Oh, I drew it with the thingy. Yeah, okay. So I was gonna say, do I want you guys to leak through them intentionally here? It's fine, I guess, to kill him. I don't know. I'm not sure how much it matters. I feel pretty confident we're winning this. But I want to get rid of the Calcified Ember here now. No, I think we'll get another chance to later. I think we will redraw that by the end of this, hopefully. I'm not going to Echo Transfer. I want to keep stacking up crystals for the grow next turn. But I can daze one of these fuckers. So let's get you dazed for now. That seems fine. So hopefully I can draw a Forgotten Trade this turn. I can. I do like that for us quite a bit here. You fucker! You fucker! Like, it's fine, it's fine. Grow and pass. Okay. We will not play the Calcified Ember here, unfortunately. Sad. Let's let us vent you. Sus. And we will continue to play as many purple cards as we can, which is not many this turn. Not a few either. Okay, there we go. Kino's doing a great job at being our tank here today. Can't complain. Pretty good work. I will, I believe, play this, take 1 damage, put this vent down here. Do another Glaremind activation. Yeah, pretty good turn. Put this here, play this time. Lovely. And then inflame you into... I can't even Soul Crushing Guilt here. But whatever, we're fine. Okay, we get to go. We get to leave now. Goodbye. Thank you. And... they hate me, man. Rage Room is so good here, but Wormkin Etching is also so good here. Wish we had a First of Kin this run. That'd be a lot simpler, honestly. If we just had a First of Kin here, that'd be doing so much damage for us. I guess we don't really need, because the Sweeper doesn't really, I don't know. Rage Room is a nice little bit of damage scaling, though. I guess the question is, Wormkin is great if we need more defense, because it gives us more etches, which is more armor from Marsh Lord, right? And it is purple, too. But I don't think we need defense. I think we need offense here. I'm going to go Rage Room. We're going to go space upgrade here so we can fit the extra guy on the floor. Right? And then I think we're going to go left side here to get more spell upgrades because we like our spells. We have some pretty good ones. I'd like to upgrade them some more, I think, in this position. We have a little bit of money to flex in the store as well. Maybe we can get an overstack here somewhere with the alcove. And we get the top our Pyro health off, which is not too bad there. Not great, but not terrible. Holdover Tiresome Climb is a pretty easy pickup if you ask me. I think I'll even give it double stack as well here. I'm going to Smolder Stone the other Inflame. That's a pretty easy pickup as well if you ask me. And then Surge Stone on another Vent is, well, not that good, honestly. I might remove them from the deck, honestly, at this point. We'll see. And then we get an Intrinsic on my souped up Tiresome Climb, so that's incredible. This, I think, lets us play mid-floor very safely. I'm not too worried about that. I'll make you 0-cost Unearthed Remains just to be safe on that front as well. Would love some sort of event that gives me money here somehow, so that way I could just take that Twin Stone in the shop too. Technically, this is a little bit of... Oh, we actually can't even skip it. Never mind. This is no money. I actually am a little bit more into Awoken Rail Spike here. We don't really have any card draw. So just getting a bunch of cards drawn is really nice. Only card draw we have is Wingsteel, which is not that much card draw. So, yeah, I'm pretty down for the Awoken Rail Spike. It's also a consume spell. Makes our cards cheaper. I think I like it quite a bit here. I don't think we need the Wormkin Spike. Yeah, I'm just going to go with this. I think this is a solid place for it to perform pretty well, hopefully. And unlike the Wingsteel, if we draw a Vengeful Shard, we can play it with Awoken Rail Spike, which is nice. I think at this point we're going Shellsmith 2. I don't think we care too much about the card getting a cost reduction on it from being returned. All of our consume cards are pretty cheap at this point, right? So yeah, I think we'll just go Shellsmith 2 here. And we're just hoping to not see Savagery's Last Assault here, I'm pretty sure. I think we handle all the other combats pretty well. But Savagery could cause some leaking here. Okay, this should be pretty simple. We can play, I think, top floor pretty safely, too, into this. Can I take the Reanimate here is an important question that I'm not sure the answer to. I feel like I can. I would like the money. I think we can take this. This shouldn't cause too much leaking, I don't think. Maybe I'm being foolish here, but I'm not. I think we're fine. Okay, we got you, we got you, we've got you, and then we play you, and it puts down the Glareminder as well. Get this out of here. Unearthed Remains there. Put the damage scaling here. Happy to see the Rail Spike this turn. Kill the Silencer to be safe. I don't know how it would hurt us, but again, to be safe. We're going to play this. I'm going to play Rail Spike just for one. Forgot that event was an X cost. My bad. Goof that one up a little bit. Start working these Purified Souls down. I'll bring Remains back, I think, here. And then... so I'll just bring you up here. I'm not fucking around this time. This time I play the Rail Spike first. Huge. Yeah, we'll just play that and pass for now. Seems good. There's my Rage Room. Pretty happy to see that. You are the one with Quick, so I'll put this here for now on you. So everyone dies. You can play these pretty safely as well. I don't want you chump blocking for him, so I'm going to move you, I think, up here for now. Onto this floor. Ooh, which is maybe a problem as well. We'll see. We have the quick sweep though to handle. Oh, we should be fine actually. We have the quick sweep to handle that wave, I think, generally speaking. Yeah, no real problem there. I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna play the Forgotten Trade here to try to scale some more crystals, I think. We'll put you here, you here. I think I don't need the Tiresome Climb, honestly. I'm gonna put the Swift of Dagger down now too. Okay. We have the Reapening here, right? So we can kill the Curse guys and stuff. Kill almost everyone pretty much there, which is nice. I'll play Unearthed Remains. Fuck me. Okay. Seems pretty good. And then we will get this out of my hand. Play this here for another Inspire trigger. I don't know if you leak or not, but let's just be safe here. Because you'll walk up the pyre and die then. This looks a lot better to me. Okay. You can pick you up with a hosting kin here. That's fine. You get incant for this, but I think it's also worth it to give you some days there. And I can also just do this now. Although that will give me one less turn to scale my kin host. So maybe I won't do that. Yeah, we're not going to play Tiresome Climb here. No, thank you. Although this is a bit of a problematic floor for us, actually. You walk up and die with the days you have. You don't actually hit the pyres. That's fine. Okay. Play you guys out. Put this back here, I suppose. Play event for no reason. Okay. And then from here, I have no purple cards to play, but I will try to get some purple cards. Nope, never mind. Not allowed. No purples allowed. Sorry, folks. Why is this lagging so much? Weird. What? Slap that in too. Why not? Anywho. Pretty easy fight there. Not too worried about that. I think we're going to play middle floor. I'm surprised that Eternal Kinstone wasn't a floor. It feels like it should be, but I guess it doesn't matter too much. Another Broken Memories is pretty nice here. No, I'll take it an Inflame here, honestly, too. I think we just need more cards in the deck that aren't just getting, like, or they're not my unpurpled vents once we consume them all. I think that's pretty useful for us. We're going to go right side. We have a plan here. We are going to look around. Hold on. Yeah, Magic Shop's really good here. We have the Spellstone, so we can do some wacky shit. I think this makes a lot of sense to me here. Twin Stoning the Remains. Holdover. I'm okay with this being held over, honestly. Lower you down to 1. Let's see what's going on in the Merchant of Trinkets. Anything cool here? Bog Slime is beautiful. Oh my god, that's crazy awesome for us. Unbroken Horn doesn't really do much for me. Restraints also, like, it's a little bit extra damage, but not that good of a spell. Ooh. I don't have any really good targets for Abyssal Prism here, other than the Inflames. Which is not bad, but it doesn't seem that good to me. I think just Echo Seedling for more consumes. Like, turn 1, we get to hit the Unearth Remains with that, which is kind of crazy. I think we'll just be pretty happy with this. And then we can reroll here. Probably can't afford whatever we see, right, obviously, but ooh, close. Almost could afford it. Is there anything we can skip here? I don't think so, right? Yeah, not that thing we can skip for money. Oh, we're gonna dupe the Keeper. If we can get a second Keeper, that's awesome. If not, I think we're still fine, honestly. I think it's worth doing. And then we will... we can afford a removal, or we can get a Smolder Stone. I think I'd rather get a removal here, or a yeah. I just don't even want to get these vents off of my my Marsh Lord here. Is my thought, at least. This is still pretty good though. Useful into this upcoming Savagery fight. And beyond that, we have no money, so let's go, right? I think we're playing mid-floor. We have the intrinsic holdover Tiresome Climb to handle the amalgams on mid-floor. It's not too spooky to play it that way. We go Kin Host, Echo Right, first Keeper down. Hopefully we get the... It's a coin flip, right? It's either it's hit into hit into hit, or it's just hit into hit, right? There we go. See? Easy. Just hit. Just hit, duh. Let's get copy in here, folks. That's a lot of crystals turn 1, man. That is a lot of crystals turn 1. Play this here. We've gotten so many inspired triggers, too, actually. This is kind of fucking awesome. Dude, my Glareminder is already hitting for 500 a turn. That's crazy. Okay, we're going to, I suppose, do this here. You want to do this, too, honestly. Just daze there. Put all those crystals into the kin host for now. Oh, you were getting the attack. I heard you had the attack from the +5 per crystal. I forgot about that, actually. Still a pretty good attack there. I'm not going to complain. And the remains comes back. Awesome. Play this. I will put the Iron Tongue down here for now, I think. I'll get another Unearthed Remains. Why not? Sure. Amalgam, you can come on up, buddy. Inflame's not that important to hold over. I think I'll just take the Shelter, actually. We are very cleanly in the, yeah, they can't kill us no matter what they do, line now. Which is neat. There is one tiny problem. That's that there is a couple of double Amalgam waves, which means we are going to have some leaking here. Nothing crazy, obviously, but like a little bit of leaking in theory. Unless we can draw the what's it called? If I can draw the Crushing Guilt on the turn the double Amalgam show up, then we won't take any damage from them. Which is lovely, in theory. We can also maybe just win pre-Relentless. We don't have to worry about that. That is also a possibility here. Keep giving me these. I'll go Shelter here. We're outputting so much. Yeah, I think I'm actually just going to let this excess go. Just so we can output more damage from the Glareminder. It's a ton of damage onto Serif. Okay. We don't really need the stat gains at this point. It's not relevant. We're definitely going to put a daze on you this turn, since we don't have any priority targets to daze down here right now. Play this. Put this here. Vending here looks pretty good to chip away at the assassin so that way it gets killed by the sweep. And then this turn is pretty safe, I think, to pop the Carapace here. Looks pretty good to me. Okay. There's my Rage Room. Put this here. Put this here. Oh, you fucker. That's fine. You can come on up too, Amalgam. Welcome to the floor. Activate the Reapening. Bottom floor all dies. Yeah, it's pretty good. That is pretty good. Is there an Amalgam in there? There's not. Okay. And tragically, Soul Crushing Guilt was drawn this turn. We'll redraw it next turn, it looks like. That's fine. Here, come on up, buddy. Let's see if I can kill you actually this turn. Hold on. Almost, but not quite. Not quite. This is net positive on your damage, actually. Oh, net negative. Never mind, I lied. Because of the Reap. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. My bad. Soul Crushing Guilt draw. Soul Crushing Guilt draw. Off of the Rail Spike here, potentially. Let's see. Hold on. We do this. We do this. And then we play this here. Huge. Okay. Get your soul crushed, idiot. And we will activate this. Get a little bit bigger. Why not, buddy? Why not? And then we should have lethal because we're gonna move you up for Relentless now. These guys all die. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful turn. It's a beautiful turn, folks. And then we will Rail Spike here. Oh, 0 cost in Flame. Lovely. Yeah, this is awesome. Okay. This was looking so shaky in the beginning, and the run is now so fucking strong. It's absurd, man. It's kind of silly wacky. We should be pretty safely able to play bottom floor here. I can't imagine us not being able to play bottom floor this fight. And we have infinite days. We have just great stats. This should be the freest Titan fight of all time, pretty much. Let's see. So, you know the drill. Kin host, Echo Ray, 50-50 coin flip. Do we hit it? Not this time, unfortunately. We don't need it here too badly. I don't think we need it on either one that badly, but whatever. Okay. You know the drill. We start out with the big on-earth play here. Put this down. Put this on the quick man. Scale the damage up here. I think we'll do... Actually, I don't know. This is kind of a tricky one, because I want a tiresome climb hold over here, obviously, right? But I also want to hit the savagery while we have the chance. I think we're actually going to do this. Here. I think I'm going to pop you with a Soul Crushing Guilt. And I will not play the vent here. I want to keep it out of the consume pile. If I could. This doesn't seem too bad to me. Play the curses. You get killed by sweep now. I do want the Forgotten trade. Seems fine. I read the Glareminder last turn, actually put Reap on Savagery. That's my bad. There's the Keeper of Echoes back again. Not really doing much for us here today, unfortunately. God, this fucking game hates me, man. I think this is just a matter of killing Dominion as fast as possible. We just play the Pyrelite. We're really good stat-wise here. We don't need to worry too much. I'll play this. Grow. Yeah, we're looking good. Unearth Remains. Bring back Unearth Remains. Unearth Remains. Put this here too. And we will vent, and we will definitely Echo Transfer. Okay, Savagery dead. Entropy. Not long for this world. This used to be a classic kill Dominion angle, it looks like. What's the best way of me killing Dominion here? Do I have any cards that I can bring back that matter for killing Dominion quickly? Not really. I could maybe chip through the spell shield with vents and then get some vent damage in, but beyond that, not much to do there, really. Let's just prevent damage coming in. There's my tiresome climb. Big fan. We're killing most of you here without taking any damage, I'm pretty sure. We can play this pretty safely. A little bit of damage coming in, but not too much. Not enough for it to matter. Let me put it that way, I guess. I don't need to grow. We can keep this guy the same. You know what? And at the end of the day, we did have similar kin host numbers to the last run, too, which is kind of funny. I was like, oh, kin host, it doesn't matter, yada yada, whatever. He's big. He's big as fuck, man. And we've even been like sacrificing making as many crystals as possible in order to just get this guy out of here again. We've been sacrificing crystal growth here just to like put damage on the bosses faster too. So in reality, he's going crazy. Here. Play this. Pass the turn there. I think Dominion's dead this turn. Or not Dominion, I mean Entropy's dead this turn. Yeah, no new guys coming up. You're dead. You're dazed for 6. Yeah, can't do much other than Daisy, but I don't want a Daisy because I want to get the Pyrelites. So that is what it is. I guess I'll try to hit your damage shield down, I guess. We'll see. It's the only thing that we can even kind of do. That impact on this run, but we're not going to have much impact here, I think, folks. Oh, we already have lethal. Okay, well, in that case, then we actually do this here to prevent damage for score purposes. And I will attempt to get some more purples, so I can make the what's it called? The thumbnail for this Kinhouse Carapace even bigger. Activate this. There you go. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff, folks. Great run. Just a good fun train run. Pretty good Pirate Dominion stuff going on there. Pretty cool angle with the overstacking summons and stuff. Just a neat one. And Kinhouse Carapace again proving to be very strong as well. Gotta give credit where credit's due there, obviously. Honor remains also very strong in this build too. So just a lot of good stuff coming together as per usual. Shellsmith pretty nice with its AoE shielding. We could have honestly just tanked all the sweepers in that savagery fight and still had no problem. That's something that like the other clans in this game don't really have access to as consistently. It's just like AoE shielding like that is pretty nice. You can kind of just power through a lot of damage that way. Anyway, here's the seed if you want to play it yourself. Also, let's see him here real quick. Where's my boy? Here he is. Not actually that big. Not actually that big. Not as big as the last one, but still a pretty big, juicy man. Anyway, here's the seed. Height drop scene. There you go. Hopefully see you next time. Goodbye.